Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're logging in from. Bonjour, Guylaine. Hello, Mr. Robert Blakely, Mr. Rockstar. Clavel, Sarah Clavel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonjour to you. Good afternoon. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Regeneration Zone. Hey, John. Hey, the famous Chris and Tammy Jangra, one of our top income earners here at Got Backup, a great leader. Hey, Lucie. Bonjour. I hope you're doing well. Marie Paul, bonjour. Jim Davis, and others. Welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. We're going to get started in just a minute here. I've been doing some multitasking at the same time. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of Got Backup. Nice to have you guys here. And we're going to present to you a really fun and amazing business opportunity to work from home on a product and service that everybody needs, which is backup and collaboration. Every single person has one of these. A good 80% of people has. I've been doing some testing on Windows today too. Everybody has laptops like that as well, I'm sure, or desktop computers and so forth. And the reason why I've got the Windows laptop is we're always testing new features both on Mac and Windows of the Got Backup platform, and it's just getting more and more fun, more and more and more exciting. So welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. It's time to turn your dreams into a reality, literally. Now, let me turn off some of the other stuff here. My staff is talking to me at the same time. Like I said, I was doing some stuff with some staff members and whatever. I'm actually broadcasting tonight from the office because I was doing so much testing because I just can't get enough of Got Backup. It's super cool, super exciting. We're making it simpler and simpler and simpler every single day. And so forth. So we're here to help average people make an above average income with Got Backup as long as you're willing to put in a little bit of the work. And it's really, really not hard, guys, because it's such an easy pitch. Do you want to back up all your stuff for you and your whole family, unlimited devices for less than $10 a month, right? So give you my background because a lot of people say, great, Joel, love the concept, love the idea. But are you like storing our data in some basement somewhere? No, we have a multi-million-dollar data center here in San Antonio, Texas. I got started in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec. I opened up my first data center in about 2001 and then outgrew that data center by 2005 and then moved on June 14th, 2007 to San Antonio, Texas. We decided to come here, guys, because it's just a mecca of fiber optics. Rackspace is here. Microsoft is here. Toyota has a data center here. So the amount of the infrastructure is unbelievable. Just a quick shout out to some of our leaders living in Louisiana who are dealing with the hurricane. I hope all is well with you guys as well, and so forth. And the reason I said that is we chose San Antonio because we're west enough to not get the hurricanes and we're south enough not to get the tornadoes, guys. So it's a strategic move that we made. And we'll give you a tour of our data center in just a couple minutes, okay? So we're focusing on two massive, amazing global trends. The first one is the data trend. Over 15 billion devices, which include computers, desktops, laptops, iPads, tablets, and desktops, everything. 15 billion worldwide, and yet there's only like, 8 billion people on the planet. So that's literally 2 devices for every person on the planet. We have to remember half the population is probably under 20 years old, which means a lot of 10-year-olds and so forth. Hell, even that's, I was going to say they're not using those devices, but I know 3 and 4-year-olds are using those devices and so forth. So it's the beginning of a massive global trend. We were, in fact, on a leadership call with some Filipino members today, and they said, Joel, this is just the right timing because actually here, even in the Philippines, other companies are building a huge data center there specifically for cloud storage. What's going to happen in the future, guys, is you're going to have a very, very small hard drive on your phone and everything's going to be based around the cloud. Just like the internet is central communication for everything. God forbid if the internet went down today, everybody would be in the panic. That's exactly what's happening with digital data and digital devices because you can break these, lose these, that kind of stuff. When you put it into the cloud, it's 100% secure. redundant, and it's never going away. So this is the trend in the marketplace, guys. We're at the beginning of the trend in 2024, 134 billion a year. It's estimated to go over to 500 billion a year in the next coming years, and it will do that. It will get there. Why? Again, those are where things are going. Be a visionary. You know, when you look, I was just thinking today, I buy 97% of our stuff on Amazon now, both for the office and at home. What a visionary, where 20 years ago, it's like, oh, I'm not sticking my credit card online. That's dangerous. Now everybody uses Amazon like there's no tomorrow. I literally bought my floss on Amazon because I didn't have the time to go to the pharmacy and buy floss. That's where data storage is going, guys. Everything. Mark my words, everything is going into the cloud because it's simpler, safer, and more cost effective. 45% of cell phone users have actually damaged their cell phone and lost some data. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or cell phone stolen every 43 seconds. These are the hard facts. And don't be like some people who say, oh, it'll never happen to me. That's what I thought. 13 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship, and before I got on the cruise ship, I had my laptop bag. Inside my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive, okay? And I thought I was doing everything right, backing everything up to my external hard drive. Long story short, my laptop was stolen. My laptop bag was stolen, actually, and it never ended up in my cabin. I lost over 40 to 50,000 pictures and videos and memories of my children growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. I was absolutely devastated. So devastated that I didn't go on another cruise ship for 13 years, guys. It really and truly destroyed me. These were memories and videos that I wanted to play at my kids' weddings, to have a lifetime of memories. That's what this will do for you. Not only will it back up your critical data like your PowerPoint and your Microsoft and your Windows and all this type of stuff, it will back up all your precious memories that you developed by taking selfies and pictures off of all of your devices. And well, videos, photos, those are priceless, right? So the other thing that's happening, irrespective of losing data, again, more and more people are filling up the hard drives on their phones and their computers. It's more cost effective to go and store that in the cloud. Offset all the pictures on your phone, offset all the stuff on your laptop so that you can clear up space. That's just where things are going today. It's an undeniable fact, guys. The second global trend, which is growing and growing and growing, people want to work from home. When COVID was over and the bosses said, hey, it's time to come back to work, over 6 million Americans quit their job. They quit their job because they got a taste of the better life. No $150 in gas a week. No an hour and a half to work. No an hour and a half back from work. Better productivity working from home. And that's what Got Backup is doing. Guys, you know, obviously we have a data center, but I want to share the fact that I've had a beautiful life simply because I buy my data center building first. So when we moved to Texas, I bought this building that we're in right now. And I bought a home that's only a 2.5-minute drive from here. I haven't dealt with traffic since I started my business over 25 years ago. And that's what you deserve. These are the two trends that we leverage with Got Backup. And they're undeniable trends that are happening whether you join us or you don't. So here's where I need you to pay a little bit more attention. Here's why we're growing in leaps and bounds. Yes, we have amazing leadership. Yes, we have an amazing compensation plan paying out 75%, but the hook is this. If you fill up your phone, iCloud or your computer, iCloud, Dropbox, or Google Drive are going to charge you $9.99 a month for just 2 terabytes of space, okay? And a single user. With us, we're offering you not 2, but 6 terabytes of space, 6 separate accounts for unlimited devices. So people say, well, Joel, are they totally separate accounts? Like, can I see the data of my daughter or my son or my wife? No, they're 6 separate accounts. So you can use them for your family. We call it the family plan, or you can use it for some of your employees. So a lot of people say, wait a minute, Joel, just so I'm perfectly clear. You're telling me that me and 5 other family members or business colleagues can back up every single device that we have and also collaborate in the cloud for less than $10 per month? We're like, yes. They're like, it's a no-brainer. If I make money in the comp plan, great, but I need that service. 6 terabytes versus 2. And people say, well, how do you do that? We're going to show you in just a few minutes just how efficient we are here in our data center, okay? So again, just in summary, with us, you get 6 terabytes of space rather than 2 for $9.97 a month. Includes up to 6 totally separate accounts. It will automatically back up all your Android and iPhone apps. It will automatically set and forget back up your computers as well, okay? Totally set and forget. So before we get into how do you make money with Got Backup, which is very lucrative, okay, guys, understand 75% payout. The industry standard is 33%. 75% payout, okay, in a comp plan that's unbelievable. But what creates the revenue in that comp plan is the product and the service. I think that's where a lot of MLMs have failed, especially over the past 10 years. They focus on money, money, money. Guys, understand this. People join us as customers, a very high percentage, because they're like, I don't really believe in network marketing, but I need the product. And that's exactly what we want. We want happy, satisfied users. So I'm going to give you a tour of the data center right now, and we'll come back in just a moment. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect of security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? Alrighty, guys, so there's a tour of the server room. Super redundant, amazing track record, guys. We take our cybersecurity and your data, the most important thing. Everything's encrypted, okay? What does the encryption mean? It means that even if we got hacked, and we've never been hacked, but even if we got hacked, the data is completely encrypted and they couldn't steal it. They couldn't read the data, okay? In 25 years of running our data center, even though this opportunity is only a year and a half old, we've never lost a single ounce of data and we've never been hacked, okay? So the other thing that people say, and I see it all the time, Joel, I want to back up my computer. I want to back up my phones. I know the value in that, but oh my gosh, I'm not technical. How easy is this to do? And we also know, guys, in network marketing, if it's not really, really, really simple, it's not duplicatable. So I just want to play one more video and then we'll come back and finish our presentation. This is to show you just how easy it is to get the app installed on your phone. So understand this, it's not just backup, it's full collaboration as well. So here's an example of my app on my phone, okay? Right here is my iPhone upload. So I can click on my iPhone upload and then it starts to segregate by year and I can click here and then go to most recent month and there's the pictures for this month, okay? Really, really cool, guys. Really awesome, easy to use. So let's play that video for you quickly now.
Hey everybody! This is a quick walkthrough of how to install your Got Backup app onto your mobile device. In this case, I'm using the Android Galaxy, but the process is the same also on an iPhone. So to download your app, there's two ways to do this. You can either come to the Play Store. On an iPhone, it's called just the App Store, and just search for Got Backup. And there it is. Or we could come to our members area and go to use this tool, and then you will see it here on your dashboard. So again, I'm using my Android device. So I'm going to go ahead and click this and it's going to take me to my Google Play Store. If you're on an iPhone, it will take you to your App Store on your iPhone device. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you to log into your account. Go ahead and allow all your notifications so it could let you know that everything's being uploaded properly, and go ahead and put in your unique ID. Once logged in, you will be asked to let Got Backup access your photos and videos on your mobile device. Select Allow. Without having to do anything, an Android upload folder was automatically created for me. Neat! If you are on an iPhone, the folder will be called iPhone Upload. Now, depending on how many photos and videos is on your device, your first backup might take some time. So it is highly recommended that your device is on a charger and is connected to Wi-Fi. It is a good idea to start your first backup in the evening and keep your Got Backup app open and let it back up overnight. One more thing I'd like to point out. If I tap on these three little lines on the top left corner and tap on Settings, you will see these three boxes under Monitor are automatically checked. Auto Upload will automatically upload all future photos and videos taken on your device to your Got Backup cloud. Camera Roll Upload will back up all existing photos and videos that are stored on your device to your Got Backup cloud. And Upload Only on Wi-Fi will only back up your data while connected to Wi-Fi. If you have an unlimited data plan, you can uncheck this. So if I come to my gallery, I'm going to have a slew of pictures from over the years. This is actually Joel's phone, so if I come to my albums, I have almost 1,400 pictures. Alright, so if I come to my app, come back to my menu and click Transfers, you're going to see all my pictures now are uploading. Since this might be a large upload at first and I have a low battery, it's highly recommended that you plug into a power source. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now that's finished. We can now see that our Android upload has all been categorized by what year these photos were taken. These were taken in 2021. And this was just recently. So that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
So there you go, guys. Very, very easy. You install it and it automatically starts backing up your iPhone or your Android devices or your iPads or your tablets, just like that. Super, 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 super simple. And like Regeneration Zone says, never, ever lose anything and have that peace of mind, not only for you, but 5 other people, 6 separate accounts total. It's incredible. Okay. So what I want to do, guys, is just show you that it's not just backup, it's full collaboration. What does that mean? I can grab photos, anything, Word docs, PowerPoint, whatever, anything in my cloud, and I can share it with anybody in the world, and I can organize it in my cloud as well. So let me go ahead and add this to the stage. Here we are over in my Got Backup cloud. My username's over here. I'm backing up my Windows computer, my iPhone, a second iPhone, my Mac computer, many, many other things, and so forth. And out of the 6 terabytes here, I'm not even using 1.5 terabytes right now. Here's my Android upload as well, all that kind of stuff. So in here, I have our Got Backup promo material, okay? Extra promo. And by the way, all the promo material you need is absolutely done for you as well. But as an example, I can instantly, if I can come in here and as an example, here's just some amazing images of our Got Backup event in Africa. I can guarantee you guys, based on the meetings that we had today, we're going to start having some amazing, massive meetings in the Philippines as well. We're going global, guys. We're in 141 countries around the world right now. So let me come back to all files. And in here, we have stuff in English, Portuguese, Spanish, so on and so forth. Now, I just simply come here. I click share. I take a shareable link. I copy this. And now I can come back here and paste here. If you have your Coinbase, anything that's on your computer, you can back up, okay? So if you have stuff based on your Coinbase account, you can back it up. If you have things on Google Drive, you can back it up. If you have things on Dropbox, you can back it up. So coming back over here, guys, as you can see, it's not just full, not just backup. Let me just make it a little easier for you to understand. You can log in from anywhere in the world off your mobile device or your computer. So I'm going to log back in here to the same account, and it segregates by videos. So here's videos in my cloud. Here was an amazing video. And again, part of running an internet basis and network marketing online is you get to travel the world. We went on a private helicopter tour a few years ago, and I got this amazing video in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, of Christ the Redeemer. So, take a little bit of that. It's just absolutely stunning and amazing. These memories are unbelievable, guys. So I'll close that one. Here's my wife in the helicopter, all ready to take off, having a good time, that kind of stuff. You can segregate by videos. You can segregate by images. You can star stuff and make it shareable and so forth. It's just endless what you can do. So you can segregate by videos. You can come and segregate by images as well. I have a lot more images in here, so it's going to take us a moment for this to load. And then, more importantly, when we say everything's done for you, literally everything's done for you. So obviously, these are some pictures back out of Rio and so forth. We just had a wonderful, wonderful time there. But what I want to come to you, remember the app. So once you install it on your phone, it creates all the folders for you. So here's my iPhone upload folder. Then it segregates it by year. Okay. If I click here, and then it segregates it by month. And here we have all the different pictures based on the month. And you can see, guys, I like to be a little silly a lot of the time. So this is my scary look. I don't know where the hell that came from, but anyway, the point is, just beautiful, beautiful memories. And, again, PowerPoints, Word documents, anything, you can put anything into your cloud. Okay. So let's stop that. And all of everything that I've shown you, including all your marketing material, is included for less than $10 per month. So let's come back to the presentation and talk about this. There's 7 ways you make money, but I'm only going to talk about the first 3 today because those are the most important and for the interest and time and stuff like that. So here we go. First, so let me back up. The average total payout in network marketing is 33 to 35%. Okay. Understand that 33 to 35%. Why is that? Most companies sell physical products, which means what? Shipping, handling, warehousing, cost of goods sold, getting your products legal for the different regulatory bodies like the FDA in other countries. Most network marketing companies, if they're lucky, will get into 10 to 15 countries in 10 years. We're in 141 countries already because it's a virtual product. There's no shipping, no handling, no cost of goods sold. Just have our costs, our development team to keep making the product better and better and better, and our support team and our server room. And our server room's so efficient, guys, it costs me no more, think about this, no more than $10,000 per month to run 600 servers in our server room. Think about that. Very, very, $10,000 a month is a lot of money. But if you're running 600 servers, it's pennies on the dollar. That's why we can give 6 terabytes instead of 2. We do everything in-house here. So with that said, guys, understand this, 33 to 35%. We pay you 200% on a monthly sale. If you sell somebody for $9.97, we're giving you $20. Here's the other thing. If you sell somebody for the year, most companies will take the commissions and pay you over a 12-month period. Okay. They'll split that yearly payment into 12 months. You get a little bit of it every month. Not us. We pay you 50% upfront. Okay. So on a $99 sale, you're getting roughly $45, $50. Okay. And you get 25% on all other orders that people make. Some people want more. Some people, unbelievably, not many, use more than 6 terabytes. They want extra accounts for other family members. As people buy more and more things, you get 25% on that as well. Okay. It's a very, very lucrative compensation plan. So as an example, if you sign up 20 people at $20, that's a $400 commission. Now, guys, this is not $100, $150, $200 a month thing. Okay. It's $9.97. I've seen people join us and sign up literally 50 people their first day. Okay. How did they do that? They have some influence. But I know anyone, because one, every single person who has a computer or a mobile device knows they should back it up, and nobody cares about $9.99 per month. How much of my data is mined? We don't mine any data. It's a private cloud and it's encrypted. That's what Daniel Hayes asked. Is your data mined? Of course not. It's a private cloud. Anyway, let's continue, guys. So the other is if you get customers and not resellers, we give you 25% commission every single month. So if you sign up 20 customers, you get $50 every month. Guys, it's so, not that anybody cares about $9.97, but it's so ridiculously easy to break even in this comp plan. Okay. You make 2 sales. Like it's ridiculously simple. Okay. So let's move forward. The second way you earn is in your 2-team cycle earnings. Okay. Your 2-team tree. You can only put 2 people on your first level. It's not a binary. Binary means you have to keep balancing everything. Not with us. Okay. You get paid volume through our compensation plan on both sides. So how do you qualify for cycle bonuses? Remain active with your subscription, your $9.97 a month subscription or your yearly subscription, and then enroll 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right. Okay? 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right. That's all you have to do. And now you're qualified for cycle commissions as well. All right? Every time you have 4 on the left and 2 on the right, it creates Well, we have 2 tiers of binary of commission payout, but here's where it starts to get really massive leveraged income. Okay, you ready? Is on the cycle match. As you rank up in our comp plan from bronze to copper to silver to gold into the gem tiers, once you reach sapphire, okay, and we'll show you the benchmarks to do so, you start getting 25% matching check on all your direct referrals compensation. Once you hit emerald, you get 50%. Once you hit diamond, and we have quite a few diamonds, double diamonds, and triple diamonds in the company already, you get 100% matching check. That's where the income really starts to skyrocket. And we do have people making 5 figures per month. Okay. It takes some work, but it's well worth it. And our retention rate is ridiculous, guys. People who are actually, we have a 72% adoption rate. Okay. This is very important because we know a lot of people get involved in network marketing and they end up with a warehouse full of product that they don't use. Okay. With us, 72% of the people who join us start using the backup service within 3 days. Of that 72%, we have a 93% retention rate. Okay? Think about that. How do you build lifelong residual income? Get people, when you sign somebody up, get them using the product right away, because once they start backing up their stuff, they're not quitting. Why would you quit if your whole family is backing up every device they have for $9.97? Okay. It's a lucrative compensation plan. And then the other 4 ways, what I'll do is I'll point you in the right direction if you want to watch another video and so forth. Actually, let me just go and demo it and share my screen one more time. So if you want more details on the comp plan, if I come back here and I go back to my Got Backup promo material and I come here, here is a comp plan video. Okay. So I'm going to click share and I'm going to copy this. And now at your own perusal, if you want to understand the comp plan completely, you can go ahead and watch that. I gave you the share link in the text chat here as well. Okay. So let's move forward. Here's what the most important part is. Just focus on the benchmarks. You become copper, which I mean, again, is 1 on your left, 1 on your right, and then help your team become copper. And every time you do that, once you have personally enrolled 10, the rest of the compensation plan takes care of itself. Okay. It's just a very, very, very simple comp plan to follow. Become copper and help those people that you enroll become copper. And that's all that you need to do. Yeah, exactly. That's what Bruce, very true, Bruce. Okay. Everything is encrypted. Everything's encrypted. We can't see your stuff. Our techs can't see your stuff. We can't see anything because you have an encryption key inside your phone that is to your phone, and you have an encryption key on the desktop app. Okay. Those are unique keys on your devices. And those keys, which are 256 characters long, is why we cannot see your data. Nobody can. Okay. So let's move forward and talk to you about the best parts. Guys, there are 0 price objections with what we're doing. It's a one-time $20 fee to get started as an affiliate, and then it's only $9.97 per month for the product. Or if you pay for the year, we give you 2 months free. Instead of it being $120, it's $99.97 for the month. For the year. In fact, most network marketing companies are more than $99 a month. Okay. There is 0 price objections worldwide. Nobody around the world cares about $10. Guys, I have an office in Ukraine. Well, we used to have an office in Ukraine. Since the war started, of course, that changed. We have an office in India. The average salary in India is about $250 to $300 a month. People in other parts of the world like that are starving for opportunity in the Philippines, in India, in Ukraine, all over the world. But most network marketing companies are $100 to $150 a month. If you only make $250 a month to $300 a month, they can't afford to spend half their salary on an opportunity. And even if they're lucky enough that they can, in their market, they don't know anybody. But guess what? Everybody always, I see it all the time. You know, obviously when I'm doing physical presentations, I see people sitting like this. Sounds good, Joel. but what's it going to cost me? Less than $10 a month. And they're like, what? Really? Like everything you've shown me for less than $10 a month? We're like, yeah, we do all the support. We do all the software development. We do all the phone calls. We do all the telephone support. We take care of everything. And it's $9.97 a month. Guys, put that in perspective. That's not one employee for 1 hour. If you're running a conventional business, your $9.97 a month isn't one employee for 1 hour. The average employee costs you what? $100 a day, right? So one employee for the day pays for your whole business for the year, and the whole world is your market. The last thing I want to say, we're in 141 countries right now, but we are available in every single country around the world, okay? We're growing in leaps and bounds around the world. So one of the last countries to come in was Chad. Now we're at 141. I need to update this, but we're growing in leaps and bounds around the world. Here's how you rank up. So remember, we said, become bronze. Put one on your left, one on your when you become bronze, it's just one referral. Then become copper, one on your left, one on your right. Then help two others do the same, you turn into silver. Then you rank up to gold. Then when you start getting into the gem tiers is when you start getting the matching check on all your direct referrals. It's a massive and amazing compensation plan that on a product that everyone needs at a price point that everyone can afford. Guys, all your marketing tools are done for you. We even give you an email marketing system. Everything, and I mean everything, is done for you. All the support is done for you. Guys, the training, understand this, just the training that Tammy and Chris, seven-figure earners in the industry, do on Saturday is worth more than $9.97. Worth more than $9.97. In fact, we're going to be coming out with a high-level mastermind and coaching program in Got Backup that's going to be $99 a month for the select people who want to take their business to the next level. But everything I'm showing you right now is $9.97 per month, a price point that anybody can afford. It's a product everybody needs and a business anyone can afford. Nobody's going to say, nope, I don't think I should back up my stuff. Nope, I'll stay with iCloud and have one account and 2 terabytes of space. People go, 6 terabytes, 6 accounts, unlimited devices, sign me up. So it's time to turn your dreams into a reality, guys. And I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart, okay? I want to share just a small story with you because I went fast today. And yeah, just thinking for a second. So let me share a little something with you guys. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but my mom was the uber conservative in the house. She was the one, get a good education, get a good job. She told me I was going to be an engineer because I liked playing with Meccano and Lego. So I'm going to be an engineer and you're going to make your living that way. After high school, I said to my mom, I need to put on the brakes because I don't know what I want to do the rest of my life. I already knew. My dad was the entrepreneur, but I had a strong relationship with my mother because my father was a salesperson. So he was on the road a lot selling, but he died. He didn't die. Sorry. Whoa. My mom passed away. My dad retired worth millions of dollars. Okay. So I was always torn. I wanted to be like my father, but I had a better relationship with my mother. So she's like, nope. Only bums take time off school. You're going to go to Carleton University in Ottawa. You're going into engineering, and that's what you're going to do. Long story short, guys, in the back of calculus class, I was reading muscle magazines because I've always been a fitness freak at the same time. I love the human body. I love how it works. Needless to say, I flunked out. I then was lucky enough to get into Concordia University 2 years later to appease my mom and be happy. And I did an education in cardiac rehabilitation, okay? During that time frame, I was training a multi-billionaire out of Ottawa by the name of Dr. Copeland. He owns Corel.com. That's Corel.com. And I used to share my ideas with him. And I told him one day I wanted to start an internet company and start an affiliate program and a network marketing company online. And he looked at me and he said, Joel, that is such an amazing idea that if you don't do it, I'm going to do it myself. And that was the defining moment for me, guys. Do I listen to my mother living in our 1,100 square foot home? Or do I listen to this multi-billionaire who says, if you don't take action on that idea, I will? And it was at that very moment that I quit my job. I put in my 2 weeks notice. And then here's the part I want you to understand when you talk about your dreams. A mind once expanded can never contract. Okay. What do I mean by that? What you achieve is not necessarily what you conceive at first. So when I first got started, I was living in a very, very tiny townhouse, and my mortgage was only like $550 a month. Very, very inexpensive. So my goal was make $550 a month. I couldn't fathom making $10,000 a month. I couldn't fathom making $10,000 a day. It just wasn't possible in my realm. But as soon as I got to $550 a month, then all my goals changed. I'm like, how do I get to $5,000 a month? Then when I got to $5,000 a month, I got up to $10,000 a month. And at that point, that's when I said to myself, now I'm making more money than any job could ever pay me. But it took work, ethic, it took dedication, and it takes some time, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day. You should pay for the year up front and got back up, because that's going to infinitely increase your level of success. Okay. Just being real with you, being honest with you guys. And the point of my story is a lot of you have that same struggle where maybe your family's not backing up. Maybe your family doesn't like network marketing. Maybe people call it a pyramid scheme. Guys, never take advice from people who are not already living the lifestyle that you want to live. So when I walked into this billionaire's house, 35,000 square feet, I was like, who am I going to listen to? Yes, of course, I love my mother way more. But who am I going to listen to? The billionaire who's done it time and time again, or listen to my mother and stay in school and keep going at it hard and work at my job, which is just over broke the rest of my life? Okay. You guys can do it. We've got the best leadership in the industry. We've got a great product that everybody needs. We have a price point that has zero objections around the world. Think about that, guys. How many network marketing companies here in the United States would do well in India or Pakistan or Russia or wherever, right? That's the thing. It's a product that everybody needs at a price point that anybody can afford, and it's easy to understand. Do you want to back up all your devices? Do you want to back up all your memories? Do you want to back up all your critical data? So all you have to do, guys, is ask yourself one simple question if this business is for you or not for you. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, PowerPoints, everything, their whole family, unlimited devices for less than $10 a month? It's an absolute no-brainer, guys. So all you need to do is go to Got Backup Live and join the team. And I'm putting that in the text chat for you here. Okay, go to Got Backup. I'm just making sure I spelt it right. Go to Got Backup Live. Our proprietary technology will recognize who referred you to the webinar. And guys, it's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You're very, very welcome, sir, even though I'm not speaking Spanish. But here's the point, guys. We are worldwide. We have customers in Russia, tons of customers in Colombia, tons of customers in the Philippines, massive amount of customers in West Africa. What did it start with? Started with nothing but great leadership, okay? So, Vicky, you're very, very welcome. Joel, I just wanted to say thank you. Having my 23 gigabytes on Got Backup was the smartest move ever. My laptop had to be rebuilt, and all my data was secure in the Got Backup cloud. Exactly, guys. And again, it has way more applications, just backup. You're on a big hoopla vacation, beach vacation, cruise, whatever. All the pictures that you took on the cruise, you can instantly share with everybody in your cloud. Okay. The possibilities are endless with Got Backup, truly endless. Okay. So there, a new country, New Caledonia. We're now in New Caledonia, Clavel Sarah. Thank you for that. Okay. Guys, we're just starting. 60,000 members worldwide, just starting. We will get to $1 billion brand. Our competition, who pays you nothing for referrals, Dropbox, 700 million users around the world. So ask yourself one simple, effective question, guys. Just go to Got Backup Live and join the team today. It's a product that has zero price objections, an opportunity that's paying out 75% residual back to you on a product that everybody needs at a price point that everybody can afford. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day, guys. Love you all. And don't forget this Friday to be on the webinar with Chris and Tammy, and especially on Saturday for the training. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night, guys. And we'll see you on the next webinar. Love you all. Bye for now.